You don't call person waka waka mu waka reach to condition no one do. I don't know make channels and TVs they come. This every kind.
Let us begin by appreciating and thanking you for coming out to rally in support of President Muhammadu Buhari, who is contesting the February 16, 2019 presidential election as the candidate of All Progressive Progress, APC. Your presence here today is a testimony that you are in the spirit and that what you desire for Nigeria is in tune with the will of the Creator. Harmony between your desire and what God has decreed will guarantee Nigerians' future. Before the National Interfaith and Religious Organization for Peace announces today's rally, sometimes last week, we have been led by the Spirit to hold a 40 days of prayer and fasting in the course of this exercise. Undertaken on behalf of the nation, it was revealed to us that President Buhari is God's anointed to lead Nigeria to greater height. The message we got include the one from the book of Isaiah, chapter 32. Behold, a king will reign in righteousness, and a prince will rule in justice. Each will be like a hidden place from the wind, a shelter from the storm, like the stream of water in a dry place, like the shade of great rock in a weary land. Then the eyes of those who see will not be closed, and the ears of those who hear will give attention. The heart of the hasty will understand and know, and the tongue of the stammerer will hasten to speak distinctly. The fool will no more be called noble, or the slanderer said to be honorable. We are aware that the opposition has been making false alarm to present themselves as the one destined to take Nigeria to a greater height, and that they can liberate Nigeria. But we know this for what it is, lies of the devil. They are known to the Bible as it is stated in 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 19. That they promise Nigeria in quote, them freedom, but they themselves are slaves of corruption. For whatsoever overcomes a person, so that he is enslaved. Nigeria must therefore take heed, lest they fall, the lying tongues that is intent and misleading them to reject God's choice for them. The National Interfaith and Religious Organization for Peace, is delivering the message that comes from its 40 days of fasting and prayer afresh. God has chosen President Buhari as the divine candidate that Nigeria must cast their vote for on February 16. We urge Nigerians to take heed the instruction of God and vote for the work of God to be perfected in this country.